Tell us what you do.
My name is Phillips. I'm from Oklahoma City. I'm a real estate agent. I'm a real estate investor, and I also do Airbnb.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes crashing down the plain.
What part of Oklahoma?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma. No, you know what? This is for my Oklahoma folks. We're going to get deep dive into it. Midwest City, what part? Dale City, what part?
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. He knows what he's talking about, y'all. I see you. Okay. He's diving deep.
Oh, look, she was like, I'm not going to
Tinker,
tell.
let's go.
Yeah.
4 acres, keep going.
No worries. So we're going to ask her a series of questions. You guys have probably heard this before, and we're going to see exactly what she has to say.
Okay.
Ma'am, did you know, and this is from Goldman Sachs, black women face a 90% wealth gap. What would you say if I say that?
I definitely knew that. I did a little bit of research myself.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. See, look, she's informed. So, and according to the statistics, black women-owned businesses average revenue is about $24,700 versus $143,100 for all other women-owned businesses. What do you think about that?
I think that's whack. I think it's super whack.
One of the reasons I say is because,
we lack access to capital.
What? Have you read the questions before?
No, I have not read the questions before. Like I said, I have done my own research. This is a topic that is near and dear to me, so I kind of have done a little bit of research myself. Yeah.
So since you're in several industries which deal with finances, such as real estate and credit repair, what would you say to the sisters out there that are running a business, but they're not running it the way they should be? What would you tell them?
Don't give up. Look out there for resources, support, get your credit in order, do things the right way, EIN number, structure your business correctly. If you don't know, find out. Get some help. Figure it out.
And what do you think are some of the reasons why we don't structure our business correctly in our community?
They don't know. Lack of knowledge, lack of support.
Lack of support. All right, I understand. So, give us 2 or 3 tips you'll give them in order to, give them that push. Because oftentimes, when a message comes from someone that looks like us, it resonates a little bit more. So, we're trying to reach black women. And we have one on camera. So, resonate.
Okay, you're going to do everything the right way. Begin with structuring your business correctly. Get your LLC, register it with your state correctly. Get your EIN number for free. You can do that. Free 99. If someone tells you have to pay, they are lying. You can do that at irs.gov.
Well, you're paying for their time.
You're paying for their time. That's exactly what you're paying for. You can go to irs.gov and get that for free. Again, that's your EIN number. You need a business phone number, a business address, and a website. What else?
Look, she's dropping a lot of.
That's actually 5 things. He asked for 3. I gave you 5.
Look, I'm surprised she didn't say articles.
You need your articles of incorporation.
Open up a bank account.
You need your business bank account. You need 3. You need a national, a local, and a regional bank. Yeah, guys. You need all that. What else?
So I'm gonna say this. And this one took me, I'm going to say when I first read this, I was kind of shocked. It says, black consumers have a $36 billion in the income that they could spend on businesses and services. When you hear that number, oh no, they do spend it. They just spend it with other
stuff. It makes me sad. That makes me sad.
So when you hear that there's $36 billion flowing annually from our pockets to everybody else's pockets, and then there's a 90% wealth gap with our sisters, what does that tell you?
That there's a break, there's a hole somewhere in the system.
So you're absolutely right, and I think and I said this to someone before. I think that if we just build a wall, not even a solid wall, you know, with some gaps in it,
a tunnel, a pathway, a street,
we could do so much for our community. Imagine if we were able to keep a third of this in.
Something, a third, a fraction.
Imagine how many millionaires we will make in our community.
Man.
With $36 billion flowing.
Black Wall Street, all over again.
We can do it, folks.
We can do it, y'all.
Look, matter of fact, when she said Black Wall Street, she was just trying to give her home state a dap.
Y'all see me? Y'all see me?
And most people don't know this. Black Wall Street originated from where? Tell them.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Look at that. You know, when most people think about Black Wall Street or something like that, they would think a metropolitan city like New York, Chicago.
Nope,
you know, Washington.
Straight out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, y'all.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Look, Oklahoma's in your history and you guys didn't know.
Didn't even know it.
Boom. Credit and capital access fuels the wealth gap. When you hear something like that, what does it make you think? Since you're in the credit industry yourself.
I mean, it's the truth. You want to spend someone else's money to make money and create wealth for yourself. So I absolutely believe it. I think it's the truth.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people in our community don't understand the power of leveraging.
People hear credit and think bad things of it just because of the stigma that it's created in our community, but it's really the way to build yourself out of that gap. You have to build your way up, and you use that credit to get your way out.
And basically, in regards to credit, this is what I say, folks. I know our great-grandma, grandma, and them, and sometimes even our parents had a stigma in regard to credit because let's realize it was relatively new. You know, it came from the day and age when we used to, look.
Put it under the mattress.
Yeah, if the cash ain't in my pocket, it's not real. So I could understand that, but now there's too much information available. That's like if nowadays, if you still believe, like, you know what, don't use a car. It takes too much gas. It's too much maintenance. You know what? Why do
that horse?
Yeah. Why do that when you got your 2 feet?
Pat and Turner.
Yeah. Come on, folks. Come on. There's too much information available, and you have resources that look like us.
That's
Use
a fact.
Use it. Matter of fact, we're gonna take an intermission, and I want you to shout out your business so that way people know how to reach you.
Okay.
You know, if they want to basically connect with someone that looks like them.
Okay. You can reach me at www.creditflexpros.com or on Instagram at creditflexpros.com. Also, I do real estate, y'all. If you're looking to buy or sell in Oklahoma, you can find me on Instagram at keepingitrealestate_keepingitrealestate1 and on Facebook at Echo Phillips Whittington Realtor.
You're going to have to spell that out because you know some of us can't spell.
Whittington.
That was for me, y'all. I can't spell. No worries. Look, boom. With all that being said, all seriousness aside, folks, this is the time and age where entrepreneurship is going to get you out of your 9 to 5.
Yes,
you know,
it is, y'all. That's the only way to create wealth for yourself. You're not going to get rich on a 9 to 5.
Yeah. Hey, nothing against my 9 to 5, folks.
Nothing against it.
We all started there, but
9 to 5 will build your wealth, help you build your wealth.
It'll build your wealth if you want to catapult yourself out of there, because let's be honest, your boss has a built-in incentive to have you on the clock and have him as a vested interest, him or her as a vested interest. Now, when you want to build wealth for your family, your children, you're going to have to do that outside of the clock, and you don't want to run yourself ragged. So please, 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 connect with someone like this young lady right here. There's plenty of resources and knowledge out there. Find the right person, sometimes 1 or 2, and stick to those people. And please, 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 credit, funding, knowledge.
Funding, credit,
real estate, and another, look, I'm going to drop another jewel because she's from Oklahoma. 80% of millionaires in America are made from real estate.
Yes, they are real estate investments.
So, come on, folks. Look, if our grandparents and them could leave a legacy for us when they work minimum wage jobs making $1, $2, 50 cents an hour. What's our excuse?
That's a fact, y'all. He has a good point. That's a good point.
And there's plenty of opportunities available, especially, I know in some of the bigger cities, we fall in love with them, we don't want to leave them. But places like Oklahoma are still,
they are booming economically.
They're booming, yeah. And they're still affordable. Not as affordable as they were 10 years ago, but still.
No, definitely not. but it's still very, very affordable. You can still find a 2-bedroom apartment for $1,200. So
tell that to somebody from New York.
A house, even you can still find a house for $1,200 out there. So come through, y'all. You want to buy?
Matter
you want to sell? Come through, y'all.
Do you have
Keeping
a
it real estate
page?
one. I do. It's
okay.
www.findokcrealestate.com.
There we go, folks. All right. Now get out of here. Ma'am.